Hey there, and welcome back to another episode of Coffee Chat with me, Maddie, your Boynton Beach City Library barista. In the past few episodes, I've focused on the Nespresso machine, showing you the basics of espresso and how to make your own pumpkin spice latte. But in this week's episode, we'll be giving a bit of love to the other types of coffee brewing methods. And this week, we'll be focusing on the French press. Using the book, The Home Barista, which is available for checkout at the Boynton Beach City Library, we discovered that a French press is loved for its simple and forgiving nature, and it's a type of plunger coffee. Now, the French press is a form of steeping, where water and coffee are in contact throughout brewing, which means all you need to do is bring the two ingredients together. You start by mixing hot water with coffee grounds and letting the pot sit for about 4 minutes. And then, once the 4 minutes is up, you use this part, called the plunger, to slowly bring the plunger down, thus separating the coffee from the grounds, leaving you a fresh brewed cup of coffee. Let's get started. The first step to making French press coffee is to have a good coffee. For instance, I've chosen a single origin Colombia blend made by Starbucks, but you can get any sort of coffee blend that you like. I'm going to take approximately 3/4 cup, open up my French press, and put it into the French press pot. And as always with coffee, this is just a starting point. If the ending brew doesn't taste how you want, you can always adjust how much coffee or water you add, and that will change the strength. And then we shake this around a bit so that it's level inside the French press. Our next step is to heat up some water and pour it into the French press pot. So I'm going to do that now. So here we have our hot cup of water. I did about 4 cups in this big measuring cup for about 3 minutes. If you have a tea kettle that you use for warming water, you can also use that. I don't have that, so I just microwave the thing of water. So the first step of pouring it is you want to pour just enough where the grounds are saturated. You don't want to fill it all the way up to the top. And after you've filled enough to saturate it, stir it to make sure the grounds have enough of a covering on them. I'm actually going to add a bit more water. You almost want it to look like muddy, like dirt sort of, before you know if you should add more. So those are all covered and that looks good, so I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of my water. Right about to the line. Put this on and wait 4 minutes. Don't be tempted to touch it or swirl it, just let it sit, because now it's in the steeping phase, and this is when the grounds get to mix with the water to create your coffee cup flavor. So touching it beforehand is going to mess up the flavor of your coffee. So now we wait 4 minutes. All right, so our 4 minutes have passed and we are ready to plunge our coffee. So the key here is to do it very slowly so that the coffee and the grounds stay separate. Let's try it. you'll see as it starts to go on that you'll see the grounds are being pushed to the bottom and you have just a nice rich coffee on top. And there we go. So now I'm gonna rotate my French press to the pour side. And you'll see we are left with a nice cup of coffee. And after you have your cup of coffee, feel free to add any creamers or anything you like. That's good.